All right, Seth Mosier fishing fans, we're back here with another pond video. We're gonna hopefully be able to catch some. There's a lot of vegetation in this creek. As you can see, I'm rocking my Star Mountain Outfitters hats, and I'm gonna be flipping around a little MGC custom tackle jig. If you wanna check out either of that or this hat, you can check them out on my Instagram at Seth_Mosier_fishing. You'll see my Instagram, it'll have my YouTube link and everything I'm doing right now as of today. All right, so let's hopefully go out here and catch a few. All right, I just got up to the pond and I'm immediately seeing a little bit of ripples and bait fish right up against the bank. So this is just a tip for you guys. Always stand back from your bank, even though it's a pond, just in case there's fish right up on the bank, and try to catch them from way back here, because sometimes when you get up on them, you'll spook them. There he is, right up against the bank. Came up and hit it right on the bank. Bang, that's a good fish. Busted it. What a freaking amazing bite. Good fish on the popping frog. We're gonna go set him back right where he was. Maybe there's some more with him. There he goes. That, my friends, is exactly why you stand back and cast up to the bank like this, because he was right on the bank. And if I was standing right up there against the grass line, I probably wouldn't have caught that fish. That's how you set the hook on a frog and how you put one on the bank. Right there. Bang. In his face with the frog. Number 2, baby. Another good fish. There he goes. Alright, so if I think about it, both of my fish have blown up in the mat. They've been sitting in the grass mat when they ate. So that might be saying they're really sitting under there in the shade, which makes sense. It's warm as it is. It's like the warmest it's been this year so far today. It's like 87. So that may say that the fish are up under these mats in the shade. When this frog comes over, they're just coming up and cranking it. Number 3 on the frog. Just barely got her. Barely got her. Another decent little fish. All these fish are long and skinny in this pond. I'm not getting enough. Either there's too many of them or there's not enough bait fish in there. So we'll let her go. There she goes. Number 3. All right, guys, I just want to take just a second. I know you saw how many casts I made. You didn't, because I trimmed and cut, but anyway, you can see all my lines on that mat over there. I mean, I probably made 20-25 casts to that one mat, but it was because it was a high concentration place. It was a high percentage place. There's a point sticking out a little deeper into the pond, so I fired all around it, and it took me up to about my 10th or 15th cast after I caught that other one, working it over to catch another one. So the real point just to that is, don't ever just think there's just one in an area, because especially in grass, they'll hold tight, they'll concentrate, and you can catch more than one if you take the time enough to pick it apart. God, he's ate it twice and I missed him twice. Got him that time. That's a good fish. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh no. Ah. Ah. There goes a 3.5 or 4 pounder. Frick. And my shoe is freaking muddy. Oof. There he is. On the frog, boys and girls. Let her choke it. Yeah, and she did. Choked it all the way down her throat. They flipping another one. Good fish. We're gonna see if we can catch some more. Well, that's 5. Is that 5? Bye-bye. This works. Jacob Wheeler has this technique that when you get blown up on a frog and you miss him, throw back 2 feet to the right or the left, and they'll normally come and eat it. Not throwing back necessarily in the same hole. And that was the case for this fish. All the way down its throat. They are eating it so good. Bang. They're all the same size. Fat tail, good tail, just real skinny. Fish number 6. All right, guys, I was not recording, but I just caught like a flipping 4.5 or 5 pounder on the frog. I cannot believe I missed that. Gosh, that's a big one. He's a freaking donkey. That's a 4.5 or 5 for sure. You can get a picture with her. I hate that I missed that. I don't know why it wasn't recording. All right, we're gonna let her go. There she goes. That's a big one. That's a big one. Look at her swimming out here out of that grass. Wow. There's so many fish in this corner, it's ridiculous. Like, they are so stacked in this corner. That's 4 fish I've had on. 2 I've caught, or 3 I've caught over. 2 I've caught over here. No, 3. Because I'm on number 7. That would have been number 7. Oh. Boom, baby. Another good fish. Right in the bone. Got her good. Get on up out of there. There we go. Another good fish. They're all the same size other than that big one I caught. Another good fish. There she goes. I'm catching them all on this white popping frog right here. 65-pound braid. Powell Max 3D. 6-to-4-to-1 gear ratio. Lose BB1. I'm cranking them out of there. Because a lot of times in the grass, if you let them slow down or you're not throwing braid and it stretches a little bit, you'll lose a bunch. So I'm just kind of cranking them out of there. It's giving me a workout, that's for sure. I think it's 8 that we've caught, maybe 9. Little dinker. Cranked her. I waited on her too a long time. Right there, good little fish. I think that's number 9. she goes. There he is on the white swim jig, baby. MGC custom tackle. Fish was pegged beautifully. That's number 11. Here she goes. Right here's what I caught that fish on. It's the MGC Sniper flipping jig. This is the MGC Sniper swim jig, I think. But MGC custom tackle, they make some flipping amazing jigs. Look at that. That's little, it's got a little flare to it right there in the weed guard. That's good. It doesn't make sure it isn't too stiff for them not to be able to get it, but when that compacts down, it makes it good so it won't get hung up. Beautiful skirt. Look at that. Look at that eye right there. They're gonna eat that for sure. Just caught another one on the MGC flipping sniper jig. Gonna put her back.
Wait.
There he is. Boom. Got her. Hook her on the outside of the mouth? Yes, we did. Boom. Little 1 pounder came up and smacked it.